We still talk about data exfiltration because, first of all, it is still a problem, but it's becoming a bigger problem than it was. In the past, we talk about double exfiltration, so ransomware attack plus exfiltration. Now the order is changing. Now it's primary exfiltration, and in many cases, it's the only. So if we have a look at the data for the last 2 years, traditional ransomware attacks are on slow decline because they are being replaced by pure data exfiltration. All these modern ransomware attacks that we are seeing, effectively what it is a manual hacking operation. The actual ransomware deployment, that's just like the final payload. So when security vendors talk about EDR, XDR, MDR, the reason why we talk about them is that they are really effective defense against manual hacking, and all these ransomware groups, that's what they actually do at the core of the operation. This year, for me, that would definitely be vulnerabilities in edge network devices. We see more and more ransomware groups that are no longer targeting companies or industries, they are targeting vulnerabilities. So if you have a look at the phishing attacks, which for years have been the leading cause, email was #1, it's changing now. It started changing last year, and this year the trend continues. The ransomware attacks are much more opportunistic than they were in the past. There is a problem with coverage about supply chain attacks because we talk about it a lot. It's almost always upstream software supply chain compromise, which is big impact, yeah, but low probability. It just doesn't happen that often. But there are attacks on extended supply chain. So for example, pretexting that leads to business email compromise, that is much more common, and we just don't talk about those enough. So when the ransomware threat actors get inside your network, one of the first things they will do is figure out which businesses you are connected to, and if they can escalate the attack, and if they can expand the attack to all these connected businesses.